to leave. Now.
Welcome back to Just a Guy Reviews. I'm Matt Sula, and today we're going to be doing the new indie horror movie, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And I gotta say, this was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed watching this movie, and I love the fact that someone said, let's take this famous children's story, this beloved famous children's story, Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, who's the fucking piglet. Let's just take them and make them axe murderers. I thought it was fantastic. I had so much fun watching this movie. Like, what happens in it is literally Christopher Robin's. He grows up. He goes off to college. He leaves all the animals, Winnie, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, the owl. He leaves them, obviously, because he's going off to college. He leaves them so that he can go become a doctor. And this apparently didn't sit well with the animal friends. So what ended up happening is they decided that they were going to stop speaking. They were going to revert back to their animal selves. Pooh's going to be a bear. Piglet's going to be a pig. So on and so on. And they were going to do this just to get revenge on Christopher Robin. And this come on, camera, come on. This is pissing me off. Okay. So basically, we start with Christopher Robin's returning to the woods. He brings his now wife, say, you got to meet them. Like, these guys I grew up with them. You got to meet Pooh. You got to meet Piglet. They get back to the woods, and things aren't happy fairy tale land that Christopher Robin's left it. Basically, everything's deserted. Everything is, torn apart. It's creepy. Basically, now it just looks like a creepy shed in the woods. Come to find that I believe they find a skull. They get scared, obviously. And basically what they find is Pooh and Piglet are the only two left. And they are animals. They are killing people. Pooh, love it. Still, just obviously just didn't even try, really. They just, put a weird Pooh mask on this, 6'8" dude and put some overalls on him and said, go out there, you're a fucking axe murderer. Same thing with Piglet, a little smaller, but still just, handed him an axe, you're going to go fucking chop some people up. Oh, my God. It was it was so goddamn funny. This movie starts with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, not as you know them, obviously, just chopping up Christopher Robin and his wife. It's so goddamn funny. It's so funny. It's such a hilarious spin that I think they're going to end up doing. I think they're doing it with Peter Pan now. And although I'm not as much of a Peter Pan guy as I was a Winnie the Pooh guy, I think this concept is way funnier. It's the one thing about horror I love. Horror understands it's goofy, especially a movie like this. It understands it's goofy. It's some weird independent thing. The rights became available because it's been 75 years or something, and they just said, fuck it, let's do it. I loved it. That's the first 10 minutes, and then the rest is a slasher movie. These girls go to a house nearby and they start stalking them, yada yada yada. I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun, as long as you're capable of laughing at the fact that this is Winnie the Pooh and Piglet axe murdering people. It's such a fun time. The kills are pretty brutal. Piglet can drive. They steal a car and just run somebody over. It's fucking hilarious. What I love, I didn't know this until I started recording just now. People fucking hate this movie. They hate this movie. On IMDb, it's got 3.4. Not shocking that people don't like this, but a 4% from critics, a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's absolutely insane. Nothing for creativity. Actually, I kind of want to. This is what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to read a couple of these reviews And I'm just like, why, dude? Top critic, Larushka Ivan Zeta, Metro newspaper in the UK. Made on a shoestring budget, and it shows. Yeah, no shit. Why hold that against it? It was made for nothing. They had a fun time. Who cares? And I thought they did a good job for literally having no money. Rather than being informed that this is Ryan Gilbey of New Statesman. I don't know how these people became critics, but you should let me be a critic and not these assholes who went to fucking film school. Can't appreciate anything fun. Rather than being informed by a passion for the original characters or the desire to tap into the unexplored subtext, it coasts opportunistically on the novelty value of placing them in a gruesome context. So the fuck what, dude? He took Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and made them axe murderers. Why can't you just have fun with that? Why can't you just have fun with the fact that your little childhood characters were made into bloodthirsty animals because they're fucking animals? Pooh's a bear, Piglet's a pig. They're fucking animals. Oh no. It's not the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet I know. Shut the fuck up, dude. You people need to have some fucking fun. There aren't any copyright issues with the material, but Reese Frake Waterfield, who I assume is the director, has no right to do what he did. Go fuck yourself. He obviously has every right. Every right. Pablo O. Schultz. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Terry Staunton. This is going to be the last one I read. I'm from the Radio Times. Dreadful script. Appalling performance. It's a fucking slasher movie with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. No matter what this guy did, they were not going to like it. This script could have been Silence of the Lambs with Winnie the Pooh, and everyone would have fucking hated it. Everyone would have hated it, except me, because I understand that this is fucking funny. It was made to be funny. It was made as a goddamn parody. Just fucking like the movie. Jesus Christ. I had so much fun watching this movie. I think everyone should watch this movie, especially if you love horror, if you know Winnie the Pooh, if you can laugh at shit. If you can laugh, then you're going to love this movie, because there's nothing funnier. There's nothing funnier than watching a 6'8" Winnie the Pooh hack someone with a fucking axe. And I stand by that. I don't remember what I gave this. Honestly, I didn't write it down. I know on Letterboxd, I think I gave it a 3.5 stars. I'm going to guess I gave it like a 73, 74 out of 100. I think it deserves it purely for the fun. This is not a movie that you're not going to watch fucking Schindler's List here. You know going in, this isn't going to be anything serious. You just go in, have a good time, watch Winnie the Pooh axe murder some people, and that's it. So that's going to be it for me. I'm Matt Sula. This is Just a Guy Reviews. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the other reviews. I'm going to keep putting up reviews for any movie that I think deserves it. Sure, there are going to be a lot of movies that don't. I said this in the last video, but eventually I'm going to do this series where I find a movie with under 50% critic and audience, and I'm going to drink during them for every time that I hate something, every time something's stupid, every time something's dumb. We're going to see how hammered I get during the movie. I'm going to review it hammered, and we're going to see how that goes. I think it could be a lot of fun. So watch out for that. As of right now, that's going to be this. We'll see next time. Just got to tune to find out. Peace, guys.